Hello. Hello everyone. How we doing? How we feeling? Everyone having a great day, week, month, whatever time is anymore? Hello. Hello. I'm alright. I'm alright. Awake. Mostly. So there's that. I have to look forward to the What's everyone been up to? I missed stream last week. You do anything? Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? Oh, and Hanukkah. Hanukkah happened as well. Actually, I think Hanukkah's still happening. I think it is. That goes for 8 days. It might be over by now, though. Does anyone in chat know if Hanukkah's still going? No? No? That's fine. I can check. True, yeah. I mean, I can always Google it, or ask our Jew friend. She's downstairs. How are y'all doing? Hanukkah's still going? Ah, cool. That was right. Till the 6th of December. Yeah, so we're still going. Ends Monday, yeah. So how you guys doing? What are you in the mood for today? For art? How you guys feel? Huh? A crab apple. An apple with pincers. Alright, that's always fun. Always fun. Actual crab apple, huh? Oh wait, I need to actually share my screen. There we go. That makes it better, huh? Now you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's crab apple, we need to start with an apple. Let's start getting a nice apple in here. Stem, leaf, and now let's start getting the crab. Crabs are very scuttly. Get their scuttly legs in first. There's more. I think it reaches more Digimon territory than Pokemon. Definitely there, yeah. Around that area. Some Digimon are really wild, you know. Like, there's just one that's just a nun with cat ears and guns. And that's the whole thing. A weird crab mouth similar to spider mouths. Crab pincers. Here we go. Crab. Yeah. I call that a crab apple. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 Sistermons. Yeah. There are 3. There's like Sistermon, there's Sistermon Noir. That's the one I was talking about with the cat ears, the guns. Sistermon Noir is one with the guns. But otherwise, there's just Sistermon, which is just a nun. It's just like a 15-year-old nun where the habit has cat ears. And then there's one other that I forget about. But I remember looking into this because I was watching an art video on YouTube talking about, and they mentioned Sistermon in it. So I ended up going, deeper down the rabbit hole. And I found Sistermon Noir. And that was just what I did when I was actually. Let's just make the apple have a nice shine on it. Made it get a nice, shiny, delicious apple. So I do this. Yeah. It was just an adventure. Some Digimon Evolutions are hilarious too. Because you can just go from a weird blob favorite Digimon. Oof. I don't know. I never really got into Digimon. Like, I found more about Digimon, like, in the past few months. Like, the past, 6 months, I want to say. So I don't know a lot of them. Some of them, the designs are really cool. Others are very strange. And then there's, like, Beelzebumon, which is just a Hot Topic nightmare. And the variety is both really interesting to me, but also really funny. Because with Pokemon, you're like, okay, that's a Pokemon, except for like a few of them that kind of get weird. But for the most part, if you look at a Pokemon, you're like, yeah, that's a Pokemon. There's just something about it. With Digimon, it can be anything from literally just a round ball with eyes to a man with way too much leather, guns, and wings. And pretty much everything in between as well. Like you have one that's just, oh yeah, this is a lion man. This is a lion man in a sailor outfit with a sword. This is a construction vehicle. And that's all one evolution line. It goes from like a puff to a cat to a lion man, that's Leomon, to like Bancho Leomon, which is just Leomon but slightly cooler. A new outfit, to change clothes, new power level, you know, typical anime. And then there's one of the evolutions for Leomon that's just a construction vehicle. And I don't remember its name, because I haven't exactly put the stuff to memory, but I find it so ridiculous. Yeah, basically, Digimon stayed in this phase of just fever dreams. That's why things like Impmon evolves to Beelzemon. And then Beelzemon could evolve to Angelwomon, which is just hot lady. Some Digimon are just hot ladies. Lilymon also had a Bancho form? Oh, I gotta look up Lilymon. I don't know Lilymon. Oh, okay, that's a kind of sane design. But if you ever look on like the Digimon wiki, because I've dove down into this, you can see what they evolve into. There's a point somewhere in them where it shows their like full evolution line, and it's just hilarious sometimes. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Digimon wiki. There's one of them though where it's just you could see their evolutions. Yeah, there's Bonchulemon. Marine Angemon. Why does Boncholilymon suddenly have a yo-yo? Lilymon didn't have a yo-yo, did they? No, they don't have a yo-yo. Their shirt is weird, but they don't have a yo-yo. Boncholilymon just suddenly has a yo-yo. Digimon Tabletop RPG. I mean, probably. There's enough to Digimon that you could probably make one just fine. Because there's already the card game. Right? They have a card game for Digimon, don't they? So, I mean, you could turn it into a tabletop RPG. Probably. Whether it be a really good tabletop RPG, I don't know. You could do it. Japanese female gangs. Sure, that makes more sense, yeah. Anyways, before I get too sidetracked looking down the rabbit hole at different Digimon, what should I draw next? I need another drawing to do. Ah, the card game got a re-release? Oh, neat. Anyways, I got this crab apple. I should probably actually fix the crab mouth. Oh no, There's no way for me to fix the crab's mouth without making it absolutely horrifying. Alright, not gonna do that then. Bunny. I can do cute bunny. That I can do. Crab apple will get to go over here. I'll make it a little smaller. While I do cute bunny. The step to cute creatures is round, round, and sometimes another round. So this round here is the tail, is the butt. Nose. Bunny ear. Bunny ear. Has a small face. Because small face is cute. This is some weird gnarly mess. Oh god. I'm fixing it, I'm fixing it, I'm fixing it, I'm fixing it. I can fix this. Digimon Digital Adventures. There is a T. Oh my god. I'm not entirely surprised. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do one of the rabbits that has the real droopy ears. I got one of these faces. Oh, nose. Eyes. And then they got droopy ears. Little droopy ears. They're very cute. And loaf. Just loaf it up. Accidentally erase too much. Fix it. And there we go. We got ourselves Bunny. It's a new Digimon anime. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you also remember Pokemon's a lot more popular than Digimon. Not to say, oh, Digimon isn't popular, but I feel there are more Pokemon fans than Digimon fans. The bun on a bun? What kind of bun? Are we talking about a bread bun, or are we putting it on another bunny? Bunny! Oh my god, we're gonna put it on another bunny. Alright, alright. bigger bunny. Here we go. This one's gonna have its ears kinda droop on the floor. Move this over so it doesn't impede on crabapple territory. Bunny on a bigger bunny. Bunception. Right, a bunny bun. Ah. Oh my god. I'm looking at pictures of rabbits right now and I found just the biggest bunny. It's huge. But I can draw a bun. It's okay, I'll draw that like right here. I'm gonna get a bun. Learn anything about drawing bread, so you gotta include butter on it. Otherwise, it's just nothing. It's a raisin. Include like some sprinkle dots. Yeah. Now we got the bunny bun. Bun. Oops. There we go. This is bread. This is just a raisin. Same with the nose. Nose is also raisin. Everything's raisin. It's a great thing about bread. If it doesn't make sense, just add raisins. I don't know if that's actually a thing you can do, but I've done it, and it works. So now we have bun on a bun next to a bun bun. Add some coloration to this one. I don't know if that's going to show up much. A little. That shows up a bit. Yeah. Yes, the bun does have butter on it. Paimon versus Navi. Navi's better than Paimon. The only good thing about Paimon is that you can say she's emergency food supply and make her upset. That's it. Everything else she does is just abominable. Hate Paimon. Yes, this adorable bun has some melty butter on it. I need to kind of erase. There we go. So any other interesting animal food combinations I'm going to be drawing now? Since that seems to be the consensus so far. For a crab apple and a bun bun. Say hello to crab apple. He's back. He will not harm the rabbits though. They are totally safe from the crab apple monster. Taco Bell horse. Crab apple needs friend. Friend. Crab apple. We need Taco Bell. Not sure what kind of friend. He seems lonely. He does look a little lonely and sad. I'll draw him a friend. I'll just move it over so I can draw his friend next to him. I've decided to combine two different other fruits, and we're making orange lobster. That's big. We need to start smaller. Lobsters have whiskers. Oh, a butterfly. I'll do that next. Lobsters have some wicked whiskers. They're kind of like His whiskers are like the stems. Let's fix this a bit, shall we? Okay, better. Better whiskers. Gotta nail the whiskers first. They also have weird mouths. Why do crustaceans all have weird mouths? I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then just... pop this on. You really all have just all of their legs right up front, huh? By the time you get back to the actual tail, there's no more legs on a lobster. All lobster legs around here. Their claws kind of all... their claws and their legs kind of all come from the same spot. Oh, actually, their legs don't really come from this part. They come from the one behind it. Looking at it now. There we go. And lobsters have them big honking claws. And they're orange slices. Has orange slices, claws. And this doesn't even quite as opaque as it is. And this needs to be a bit more opaque. And then we have the orange lobster. I'm gonna switch. Oh no, I should have done orange chicken. Oh no, I should have done orange chicken. That's what I should have done. I'm a fool. Damn fool I am. I could have done orange chicken and I did a lobster instead. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am very disappointed in myself. He does look French though, yeah. Lobsters have surprisingly tall faces. They're very weirdly shaped if you look at them though. They have weird faces. A lot of crustaceans just have weird faces because there's a lot of shell, but you also gotta have the fleshy bits like the eyes and for some reason mustache. And little whiskers, and then their weird, horrifying mouth. They all have freaky mouths. That's the thing. Just awful looking mouths. Lobster mouth. Yeah, lobster mouths are so spiky and weird. Oh, that is horrifying. They made it into a but why did they make it into a pouch that way? But like, not even just the teeth of the lobster. There's these weird like hair-like spikes that like cover the teeth as well. They're weird. Anyways, I have a butterfly to draw. The good thing about butterflies is you don't have to really know all the little bits to get one going. Now let's see, do I do the classic thing for a butterfly and draw red wings? Or do I make it that like ribbony butter? Because there's a thing to turn butter into like ribbons. I could do the ribbon butter. No, I don't want ribbon butterfly, I want the ribbon butter. Ribbon butter. Yeah, it's a thing just this little device and it just turns a stick of butter into this little like ribbon that you're supposed to put on things like toast or put it on corn. The image they are showing is toast and corn, that's it. No, don't like that one. They're shaped weird. That's essentially it. The ribbons of butter just shaped like ribbons. Yeah, this little thing. It's not even like really a machine. It's kind of just a plastic box. And it relies on the fact that Americans put butter into sticks before selling them. But it just takes the butter and just kind of squishes into a shape. Let me save this image so I can show on stream. Yeah, it's source. Yeah, because pretty much every country other than the US uses like the mass or weight to cook, because that's a better idea. But in the US, it's just like, nah, one stick of butter. But thanks to that, we can have something like this that just takes the butter and just turns it into these ribbons, these thin little ribbons, pushes it out. All because we make inventions that fit our arbitrary, meaningless nonsense. I don't even know, what's the average weight of stick butter? A stick of butter. Yes, one stick of butter is 110 grams. Yeah, we sell butter in sticks. American recipes are weird. Yeah, so that's where I got the idea for the butter rings. It's very the ribbon thing. Two and a half cups of X and a quarter toenail white. Yeah. Yeah, it is so weird. And it's also the thing of like that's why some US recipes are so inconsistent, is because the measurements mean nothing. Because it's like a cup of flour can be a lot more if you really pack it in. But if you don't, then it's a lot less. And it's nothing to do with math. So it's like, and I'm never sure like how I'm supposed to measure things like flour, where you can pack it in and get like twice as much in one cup. Like, am I supposed to pack it in all the way, just a little bit, not at all? It's so weird. But it's like doing it by weight or mass. Like, that makes sense, because then you get the same amount every time. Anyways, enough of me ranting about random American bullshit. Yeah, baking is important. If you're just cooking, like if you're cooking up just, you know, a steak, some nice garlic and sauteed onions, that's fine. That's a lot of just visual stuff of like, oh, am I going to eat this many onions? The answer is usually yes for me because I love onions, but, you know, you could just look at it and go, yeah, I'm doing that. And it's also interesting because steak is always measured by weight. You can get like a 6-ounce sirloin or something, or an 8-ounce ribeye or whatever. It's all measured in ounces. When you're baking, where it really is important to be really specific, is if you use too much flour, it all falls apart. That's why I don't bake. I don't really cook anyways, because I'm not good at it. Because I don't cook, it's a catch-22. Vicious cycle. But baking is so arbitrary. Sometimes. I'm always scared. It's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to measure it. Anyways. We got the 2 fruit crustaceans. Crabapple definitely came out a lot better. The lobster looks weird. We got the bun bun. We have a butterfly. What do you think ground beef is? Of course we can mash it into a cup. That's why burgers exist. It's because man decided to take the steak and mash it into a goo and then shape it again. I would love to have a steak that is just a steak, like a burger that's just a steak. Yeah, I think ground beef is measured in cups. I don't know, because the only thing I've ever used ground beef for is helping my mom with making homemade meatballs. And she knows the recipe, not me. I was just helping shape it into the balls and put it on the tray to be cooked. But it really is wild. I don't know. Meatballs. Meatballs are very good. Especially like nice homemade meatballs. Just really delicious. I want to draw a meatball Diglett. I'm drawing meatball Diglett. I know it's not a real animal, but I'm gonna get the ground all set and situated. And then kind of just wiggly. It's a bit of a misshapen meatball, but that's just fine. Meatball. Oh my god. Stroke of genius time. Stroke of genius, stroke of genius. Sends back down. spaghetti. I don't know why I didn't think of this the first time, but spaghetti. Meatball Diglett. I'm drawing spaghetti. Boom. Meatball Diglett. It's a Pastafarian Diglett. That is fantastic. Eat your heart out, Pokemon. Diglett's a Pastafarian now. Meatball surprise. Put random fillings and half the meatballs. Honey, mustard, goat. These are olives. What are spices? Goat cheese with meatball sounds really good. What kind of mustard? Was it just like normal yellow mustard or like Dijon mustard? That could also be good as long as it wasn't like too much mustard. The honey is weird for me because I'm like, I get like honey glazed meat, but I don't usually expect meatballs to have honey in them. Olives, I'm unsure because I don't eat olives much. The Cornelli mustache? Cornelli. I'm assuming it's supposed to say mustard and not mustache. Cornelli mustard. Huh. That's just mustard. Little mustard balls. Their mustard comes in balls? We get little plastic bottles for our mustard. We don't get mustard balls. Hold up, Applewood smoked bacon mustard? What? Today's the day of tangents. First Digimon, now meatballs and mustard. And something else. I went on a tangent about something else earlier, but I forget what it was. Oh yeah, butter. An American baking weirdness. We have Pastafarian Diglett at least. Colonel Mustard. I mean, that's to be expected. You just posted mustard without context. Ah, that... Your mustard does come in balls. What? But yeah, that's Dijon mustard. It says Dijon on it. Or Grove mustard. I don't know. I think that's just the mustard seed. Like that's just the seed. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Ah, hello bear. Welcome to the stream. We currently have Pastafari and Diglett on screen right now. Because we started talking about meatballs and I decided to draw Meatball Diglett. And then Spaghetti because instead of digging in the ground, he's digging around in spaghetti. Or she, it's hard to tell with Diglett. They're kind of just nubs. Must have seen some liquid. Yeah. I imagine it's kind of like pickles because there's pickle juice. The brine. This is something similar. Color it in. Alright. I'm gonna set this to just. Go with a linear burn. Let's get a nice brown. I mean, it's just Meatball Diglett. It's not like any special colors. Like both Diglett and Meatballs are just brown. And then Pasta is just kind of yellowish. Yeah, that's a good pasta color. I mean, this is basically it. I don't know what you were expecting. Yeah, I was talking about it. My mom used to make homemade meatballs. Because at the time it was cheaper to make homemade meatballs than to just buy them. And it's such just. They were very good. Well, the topic because of American cooking, we're talking about ground beef measured in cups. Yeah, store-bought meatballs just aren't the same. Homemade meatballs are the best, though. I'm missing sauce. Yeah, let's get some sauce. A nice deep red. I avoid doing the sauce because then it all just becomes just red. And Twitch gets mad because it looks like blood. But this is him with the sauce. And a little garnish. Like a, there we go. It's our boy. Meatball Diglett. Meatball murder? Yeah, mass murder Diglett. Maybe this is just a normal Diglett that just killed like 40 people and happens to have some kind of leaf on its head. That still doesn't explain the spaghetti though. Or why it's so chunky and weird. I'd say this is definitely highlight of the stream right now. Let's get some lines on this that actually fits in a bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Noodles are the hair of its victim's name. Maybe. That also means that this is very small. This is a very small Diglett. It is very adept at murder if it's that small. I think all Diglets kind of look like they've seen some shit. You know? They all kind of have that vacant void face. Just dead inside. But also very cute. Oh, Diglett's eyes are closer together. That's where I messed up. Luckily, thanks to digital art, I can just... Oh, whoops. I can just move them. Boop. There we go. That's more like actual Digit. Looks the guy from Pikmin. Olimar? Olimar? We're talking about Olimar from Pikmin. The guy with the big nose and like pointy ears and astronaut helmet. I don't know where you're getting at Olimar, but alright. You're talking about Olimar. Right? This guy. This guy right here. Yes, Olimar does have a big nose. He also has an astronaut suit. I feel like you gotta miss that part. And elf ears? He's this weird round gnome thing. Louie. There's a Louie in Pikmin? I've never played Pikmin. What the? Who is this? What on earth? Who's this? I mean, the plushies, I'm looking at some of the images, and the plushies do just look like the actual thing. It's like if you took Olimar but turned his head into a squash. What? Speaking of Olimar, I'm gonna get rid of that. What on earth is Louis? I have not played Pikmin and I did not know there was a Louis in there. Yeesh. Anyways, I need another food animal combo. There's no miss. I've just been doing food animal combos today so far. You can also move on to something else now, though. Do we have any requests for drawings in chat, huh? Any requests? God, what is this delay? Oh my goodness. Oh, this delay is a lot. But while I wait for suggestions or requests, I can go over our little band. We have here the original Crabapple. He was the first guy we drew. He's cool. And then we drew a bun. Or at the first we drew a bunny. And then we put it on top of another bunny. And then a bun right here. And then we gave Crabapple a friend. It became Orange Lobster. And I had an existential crisis because I realized I could have done Orange Chicken. Cheese, maybe. Butter Dog. I am not doing Butter Dog. Yeah, this stream also has a major delay. Not top of the buffering. Yes. My Wi-Fi is not having a good time right now. Because my older brother is also streaming right now. I believe they're streaming Minecraft. Let me actually check. I know they're live right now. Yeah, they're playing Minecraft right now. They're exploring the new update.
I kind of want to fly over there. Hold on. Because part of me low-key wants to find a mansion. I know it's very unlikely. Oh, what is this? I thought that was lava.
I have two things of butter,
but then I realized I'm too high up.
I'm not going to do Butter Dog.
Oh, one of the new meadows. This is one of the new meadow biomes. I don't have a jukebox or a disc to get the achievement, but I can play a music disc in a meadow biome and get an achievement as a reference to the sound of music. Oh, Oh, hello. The new terrain generation is so good.
Oh, I didn't realize
Let me
this.
get my bed and sleep because
I forgot to mute that. Oh my god. Now I gotta wait for a while for the stream delay to catch up. Whoopsie daisies. I can't use my quick actions. Odd. Yes. Yeah. I think Wi-Fi is having a bad time with multiple streamers. Would you like to raid? I could try raiding someone. What do you guys think? End off stream early with Meatball Diglett and try out a raid for the first time? You can ambush my brother with their stream. Raid? Yeah, we could raid. We could definitely raid. Yeah, I could try out a raid. It does take levels of Barbarian, at least one. We could do a raid. I'd have to end. It'd be ending stream early in that case, of course, but. Whoops. I hit the refresh, I think. But for what a raid is I just send you to go ambush someone else's stream and watch them and say hi. Make sure to spread positivity, don't be mean. Though I know you guys won't be because you're fantastic. Yeah. It involves being historically inaccurate, correct? All for the element of fun. But raid soft true. Specifically the British shoreline, huh? Shit is working. Yep. We got this ready. Yes, always wipe your shoes before plundering a church. Plunder respectfully. Polite and respectful. Oh, someone just showed up to the stream just in time for me to raid someone else. Oh, they get to see Meatball Diglett and then off to someone else. Oh hey, I can actually use my quick actions now. Why couldn't I earlier? Well, that was a wonderful time. Sorry for the short stream. I don't want to be on competing Wi-Fi right now, so I'm gonna send you over Now, click button.